Here we go. Like 20.
55. Hey, eat. Come on, baby.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Check 37.
21. 6.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Keep it up, guys.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
You're set. 19.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
From the gun, here's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
You're set. Like 88.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Okay, double up.
54.
54.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Check. Walk 54. Man, I got you.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. He's got Fuller. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
It's complete to Fuller. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, Watson. And that is going to be incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
21. Hey, wahoo!
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. We're scoreless after 1. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
11. 55, hey, Echo. I'm coming after you. Check, man.
Garoppolo again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Here we go, G. Here I come.
Mike, 55.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 40.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
On first down, here's Breida. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
13.
Safety's creeping. Check.
80 weapons.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
Let's go, Heavy. Let me know what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some.
11.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Check 4. I got this.
Time go. 41 Mike.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Here comes the boom. I see you, boy. I see you.
And it's 3rd down.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Hey, you go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Too low. He's coming. Double up.
Mostert. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter and keep drives going.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, John.
Tighties on Ringo. 3 down.
Lock.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Get him, boys. Get him, boys.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why you said that. I have no idea.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Set. 19. 54 Mike. I'm coming.
On first down, it's Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, a 22. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Watson with a give to Miller. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 48. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now it's Watson. Setting up the screen for Miller. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Watch this.
And the blitz does come. And a catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
That's good for the Texans. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run with Miller. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now it's Miller. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. This is Miller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. A shotgun snap for Watson. Finding Fouts complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Set. 19.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
I got it. Watch that.
24. Hey, no timeout.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Set. 19.
54 Mike.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback.
55.
Get that quarterback.
Switch. Hey, watch it.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They come out here in the eye. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. They'll run high. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
SOS.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. One man in the backfield, that's Miller, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Mike 54.
59.
Banjo.
Here's Watson. And this results in 6. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Texans have taken the lead. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Wait.
Whip.
11. 13.
He's checking. Crash. Check 13.
21. Under 10. Under 10. 10.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7.
Here we go.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Two.
Hey, high 7.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
12.
Like 41. We've got to wedge that.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Hey, gun. Hey, alert.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
You got 3 down.
21.
Hey, Delta.
3 buds.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, Haywood.
41's the mic. 41's the mic. It's our time.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Here we go.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
11.
41's mic.
I got this. Go.
Like 41. We've got to wedge that. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Back to throw. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Hey,
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
It's our time. Check 3.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. Check it out.
Six.
Check,
12, 12.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Hey, 4-1's Mike. 4-1's Mike. Watch the run.
21, 21.
Back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Here we go. 180.
Check the out.
21, 21.
They'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
At the 3-yard line.
Here we go.
So
here
the
we go.
ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Slam.
21, 21. Here we go.
Jump. Kill.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the ready.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Get in the right room. Get in the right room.
Now the backup, A.J. McCarron. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it down
far. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here.
Check.
I got you. 11.
Tighten up.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Here we go.
Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2.
11.
Hey, box drop.
First throw of OT for Garoppolo. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Come on, man. Let's go.
They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the chains.
Here we go. 180.
41 Mike. Come on, D.
Hey, alert.
Breida, he'll try the right side. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Check tight.
Clock.
He's checking Craig.
Now Mostert. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense.
Here we go. Slack 80. 11. 21. Here we go. 21.
And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston at the 45-yard line. And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Here we go. 180.
Get up.
Six.
41's coming. 41's the Mike. Coming to you.
Hey, gun.
Go. 41 Mike.
Don't get nervous.
I got you.
Go now. 41 Mike, right here.
12, fellas, here we go.
Let's go, 41.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Oh, and it's intercepted. It's J.J. Watt. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
56, check 56.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Yep. Motion, motion, motion. X3, 218, chop. Ready?
A first down carry now for Miller. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. This time it's Hyde. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. Now Watson, his first throw of OT. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Set. Like an egg. You remember me. You remember me. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
10th carry now for Lamar Miller. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
This is it. 19. Right there. 56. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey,
first down, a run with Hyde. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back.
This is it. 19. Shot 56. Longer jump. Shit.
On 2nd down, it's Miller. And he'll take this one down near the 15. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
And any yardage you gain there is really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here.
A 32-yard attempt.
And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. Well, we thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave